Hey everyone, what's up? How are ya? Hope you're fine. My name is Anya. It's time for some creepy videos again. That will hopefully be creepy. I'll try not to nag as much this time. And yeah, let's go.
Coming up in this video.
Where the heck is that?
Do you consider yourself a regular old Sherlock Holmes? Well, grab your magnifying glass and your fingerprint kit, because these 15 scary videos are a complete mystery. Number 15. In the hospital corridor. Ghosts aren't the only mysterious entity that haunts hospital hallways. TikToker King Mystery Us shares this freaky video filmed in the corridor. Watch the back hallway.
A las 3 de la mañana, cabrón. Mírala, jugando memes como siempre.
Mom, that's probably just somebody pranking these guys. And before that, that could have just been some small person walking by, or a kid. And the way they react, probably somebody new and just wanted to prank and scare them.
What was that? First, you see some mysterious figure in what appears to be a lab coat pass by, but it doesn't quite look right.
That could also have been a
It's
chimpanzee.
too short for one thing. To me, it looks like it could be a child or a monkey in a lab coat. A second later, this even freakier thing scurries past.
Jugando memes como siempre.
I mean, that's... I would have said that's a hospital bed or a gurney or something of the sort, just very low. I mean, he's filming the wall most of the time.
That's even creepier to me. The thing isn't distinct enough to make out what it could be, but I feel the way it crawls looks like an alligator. I'm not sure what to make of this video, but I do know I wouldn't go to this hospital even if my life depended on it.
Dude,
Number
I wouldn't go to any fucking hospital even if my life depended on it. I've been in a hospital once in my life for 5 days, and then I checked myself out because I couldn't take it anymore. Ugh. But let's not get into that.
15. Grandma visits. When this TikToker was told by his daughter that grandma visits, he recorded her bedroom overnight to see what she was talking about. Posted to TikTok by Wandering Soul Paranormal. This footage was captured around 11 p.m.
Who's she talking to? Well, maybe she's talking to a ghost. Some vision she has. Jeez, I'm having problems talking today again. Maybe she's talking to an imaginary friend. I had tons of imaginary friends when I was a kid. Or maybe she's really talking to her grandma. Or maybe she's just talking in her sleep. I did that a lot as well when I was a kid and kind of freaked my parents out sometimes.
You can hear the young girl talking, and at one point the camera moves slightly. The clip lasts 2 minutes, and there are one or more voices heard throughout the entire length of the video. At one point, something appears to move on the left of the frame. Watch the shadows. Eventually, the girl lays down to go back to sleep, but she is still talking.
Yeah, but now she's talking to her doll or stuffed animal.
In my opinion, she could just be talking to her stuffy that she's holding in the end, but many people in the comments say they hear a second voice speaking to the daughter. Some also claim they've had similar experiences with their own kids. Are grandparents looking out for their grandchildren, even after they're gone? What do you think? Number 13.
Sorry for me going weird here, but there's a weird, there's one weird low pitch or sound that makes my ear, the insides of my ear bubble. For lack of a better word. I have that in a handful of songs. There's one kind of tone that is very uncomfortable for my, and it's always in my left ear. That is really, and I have this in this video. It's kind of annoying.
Wailing ghost. What would you do if you heard this sound in an empty office building at night?
That's better. What would I
YouTuber
do?
King Tengu shares this video of what he assumes is a ghost at his mother's workplace.
It's probably another person enjoying the echo or the you know, thinking, oh, my voice sounds really good here because of the acoustics, and then that's the person standing in the hallway just singing. You know, like when you sing in the shower, for some reason you have a really great voice when you sing there. It never sounds weird or off. It just always sounds good when you're singing in the shower. And once you turn off the water and step out, it's the same horrible, cracky, creepy, freaky, messed up shit voice when you can't sing like I can, but in the shower it always sounds cool. And then there's these places that just have great acoustics where I would be looking around and there's nobody there, or it's really late, and then I would go and yeah, see and would just enjoy the nice sound of my otherwise really crappy voice. So I'm guessing that's what someone's doing here too. And that sound is way worse. Ah, what is that? Ow, it hurts.
The creepiest thing is, you can still faintly hear the wailing sound in the elevator. While I agree with the comments that this is definitely freaky, I also think it could just be another worker in the building trying to scare this person recording. Ghost or not, I'd have a hard time not clocking out early after hearing this.
Yeah, no, I'm positive it's someone enjoying the acoustics.
Number 12, mysterious creature, shared by YouTuber Eyes Under the Bed and originally posted by TikToker PG Stories. This creepy creature was captured on camera in a parking garage.
Yeah, come on.
The creature looks to me like a house elf or like Smeagol. It's got a pale flesh-like coloring, a hunchback, bald head, and is short in stature with long arms.
Nah, to me that looks pretty fake, because when he jumps under the car, he doesn't really touch the ground, he kind of floats.
The mysterious creature dodges the camera and dives under a neighboring car, clearly on the run. I can't tell if this is real or not, but if it's CGI, it's a fantastic effort. Number 11. What is it? This one has many TikTokers scratching their heads.
What? Huh?
This mysterious creature was captured on camera being a real weirdo.
That's either fake or some weird animal.
It's hard for me to tell what it is at this distance.
Yeah.
Is it a small cloaked being or a thing covered in hair?
Especially as the person is holding the camera so wonderfully, filming, well, nothing.
It does seem to have a bare face, but as it runs away, the face faces towards the vehicle. What in the world is it? TikTok has some theories.
Right, you can see driving that close to it that it was a skunk. Funny, I thought at first too that it was a skunk with its tail up in the air. But then I thought, but that, I mean, I've never seen a real skunk, so I don't know how big they are or can be, or how long their tails are, because that's what I thought at first too. That's the skunk's tail, and I'm holding my arm up here so nobody can see it, and then the white part is what seems to be the face.
Is that a skunk? Well, I don't have any guesses myself. It really doesn't look like one to me. It looks like a small creature standing upright. Number 10.
No,
Hotel room poltergeist. YouTuber Mel3385 woke up to a bang in her hotel room. This is what she found.
Yeah, I mean, there's not... Good things there's not...
Hello?
Good thing there's not tons of other people in a hotel, so it bangs here and there if people slam doors or drop their luggage or, you know. Maybe that's some kind of malfunction.
And if that wasn't scary enough, when she returned to the bedroom, this happened.
Is there an air conditioning or a draft or an open window? I mean, it depends. It depends on the hotel. I know there's lots where you can't open the windows, but maybe there's some ventilation, some air conditioning, some air draft going through the room that was just turned on. Or through her opening the door in the bathroom, there's a draft or something of the sort. Or maybe she just, you know, set it in motion before she went into the bathroom to come out and, oh look, it's moving.
I hope she left a hotel review that poltergeists are running amok here and will disturb your sleep.
Over there in
Number
the corner?
9, ghostly figure
Was it
captured at around midnight on a family ranch. This creepy figure has everyone creeped out. According to Redditor Clayton TAMU, his girlfriend's cousin lives alone here. So who is this? The semi-transparent figure stands ghostly white at the edge of the field. It appears to be walking or moving around in some fashion.
I think that's a spider on the lens. Cause wait, let's go. Crap, let's go back a bit. Because you can see movement over here, so I'm guessing that's a spider either crawling on the lens or going down on you know, letting itself down on a little thread. Because I told you about this live stream I have it on 24/7, this nature stream, and there's always, or not always, but like every other or every third day, there's a spider going across the lens, and it leaves her little threads. And it can be very annoying because up so close in front of the lens, it looks very blurry. It just leaves this very blurry effect. So I'm guessing that could be something of the sort as well. Just a spider or a spider thread
the
on the lens.
The semi-transparent figure stands ghostly white at the edge of the field. It appears to be walking or moving around in some fashion.
There, we just
Some in
that.
the comments think it's a banshee, others a ghost, but the skeptics are saying spider web or mist. After watching the clip a few times, I'll have to go with Rex Victor on this one.
There's, yeah, see here, there's movement all over here. The tree leaves at the foreground. Wait, what does it say? Rex Victor writes, see how it moves in sync with the tree leaves at the foreground? It's because that's also part of the leaves at the okay, maybe that. But then it could also be a spider web, and that would move with the wind in the same fashion that the leaves would move.
I can totally see that now, but imagine if you were alone on this ranch at night and spotted this, it would probably send you and I running for the hills. Number 8, Ghost of Doomsday Daniel. In the most haunted house YouTuber Sees Crazy Crossroads has ever seen, the ghost of Doomsday Daniel appears, but before they meet him, they hear a woman scream, and one of the crew gets hurt.
What?
I said a woman.
What? What the f was that? Oh, jeez. Joe. Oh, ow.
As they continue to explore the house, they hear this menacing hiss.
Joe.
Maybe that was some kind of animal.
That's a hiss.
But just with the screaming woman, maybe that was outside. I didn't really hear it properly, but that maybe that was outside. Last night while I was sitting here, I was watching something again as well. And then there were these weird noises outside again. And I turned off the sounds and I went to the window and listened intently. And then it turned out it was a baby crying in one of the houses. You know, it's still been very warm these days, so everyone has their windows open. And it was at I don't know, 2 or 3 a.m. So somewhere in one of the houses, a baby was crying. And the wind kind of brought it over to me, but when it reached me here, it just sounded very weird.
Dude.
And later, they're given a warning.
Wait, what?
Later, they're given a warning.
Yeah, well, that could have been whatever. But about the hissing, aren't there insects that hiss? I know there's some kind of hissing roach, but maybe there's other insects that hiss, or whatever. A bird may be in there. I had cockatiels, and my female cockatiel would lay eggs, and whenever anyone, they weren't, what do you call it? Nothing ever came out of them. But she would lay eggs occasionally, and she would protect those eggs, and whenever you came too close, she would hiss like, geez, she'd have a hissy fit? Is that fitting? I don't know. That word just popped into my head. Well, maybe more of a hissing fit in that case then.
That just said get out. It was a guy.
Was that Doomsday Daniel? It might be. And considering what
Doomsday
happens
Daniel?
next, he's likely getting aggressive.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Did you just trip over that?
Nope.
Finally, they witness some activity before their very eyes.
Oh my, look at that.
What?
Did that just fall over?
I'm pretty sure there's quite a draft in that house. So, things can fall over.
What the
Doomsday Daniel warns them again, and this time they listen.
No.
Nah, sorry, I'm not buying into that.
Dude, I'm going downstairs. I'm getting the out. Joe, come on, man, seriously.
The fear
That's
doesn't
fake.
end though once they're outside.
Joe, that's a...
That sounds like a
It was mowing, you hear
woman,
that?
normal woman making these sounds, no ghost. I think someone's either that's totally fake and they prepared people to do that and shit, or it's somebody pranking them.
Seeing this, for some reason, the guys go back inside and they're given yet another warning.
What?
And that could have been edited in afterwards. Just somebody whispering into the camera. Or the microphone.
We're not here to hurt you.
Back outside, they again see something in the window.
What? It's a slipper.
Oh!
What?
What? There was another image. There was another image, dude.
And they hear more screaming, though they can't comprehend it.
That sounded like somebody screaming, no!
Under the house, something is laughing at them.
You tell me that just laughed at me. It hit my head. You jackass.
Although Doomsday Daniel clearly has a sense of humor, I don't think I've seen a more haunted house than this. Number 7, Louisiana Ghost Girl. Submitted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Hunting the Haunted. This Redditor wrote, Ghost Girl, a 10-year-old girl is buried inside this mausoleum in Louisiana. This was the most creepy place we came across. We had 3 cameras facing every possible direction, and this is what we captured.
Oh, mausoleums are creepy. Ugh.
There was no way someone was in this mausoleum without one of the cameras capturing it. Let's watch their submission and see what they're talking about.
I don't think it sounds like running. It's a very uneven running. Okay,
There were certainly some interesting
movement? Oh,
questions
that's
about this
outside.
video in the
Never mind.
comments. Hippie Chick 66 wrote, "It does sound like someone walking fast / running, but sounds very clumsy. Did you capture anything else? Would love to see. I would also love to see all that they captured here as well. Thanks for the submission." Number 6.
Yeah, no, that could have been any random just noises. Yeah, just put that sentence, put those words in the correct order in your head, please.
Extraterrestrial
I jumbled
figure. This creature isn't for this world. Posted to TikTok by Mr. Illusions. Whatever is hanging
Come on, the name alone, Mr. Illusions.
out in this stadium is something we have yet to meet.
I wouldn't, no.
The flesh-colored creature has a humanoid body, its feet look like hooves, and its floppy limbs are much thinner than its torso, and then it lifts its head.
Oops. Oh, that's some CGI creature. It's really well done though.
Its eyes are glowing menacingly. It sees you. As it clambers to its feet, the creature appears clumsy, but then again... I
It
think
is
you
creepy.
better run. Number
But
5,
I don't think that was-
ghostly figure. YouTuber Al Capone and his friend returned to a haunted cemetery to capture some paranormal footage, and they left with this.
Oh man, this is beyond creepy.
I didn't really
A
see
ghostly
anything.
figure is lurking in the darkness. Here's an enhanced version of the figure. Any human-shaped figure would be frightening to encounter in a cemetery at night, but I have to
Anything, encountering anything would be fucking freaky in a cemetery at night.
wonder if it's not just a statue. Al passes at least one white statue in his exploration of the cemetery. This one to the left.
Caught a figure on camera. There was something all white sitting on a bench over there.
Yeah, well maybe that.
So is
yeah,
it a
that makes
phantom or a
sense.
statue?
To me, it looks like a little shower stall with a shower curtain, like something that's square, but it could very well be a statue.
I guess we'll never know. Number 4, strange spirit. This paranormal investigation turned up a strange spirit, published to YouTube by Amuck Paranormal. The team's paranormal devices are quickly triggered by something unseen in the vicinity.
E a Lu pôs a mão no mel. Eita, eita. Caramba. Olha aqui, galera. Meu Deus do céu. Só quem tá com a mel?
A short while later, more devices are triggered, and then...
Yeah, what kind of devices? You know, I don't trust these devices with.
Mexer no fogão. Pode mexer de novo.
What? Up where? Ah.
Tá pior. Eita. Sensor aqui, rapaz.
Sensor de temperatura.
Olha aqui.
Something is in the room with them. This does not bode well for the crew, and whatever is there gets louder.
Galera, essa janela fechou.
Someone's definitely having a lot of fun with these poor people.
Ali, mas aqui ninguém mexeu, ó.
It's stalking them throughout the home.
Essa janela aqui mexeu.
Ixi, olha o barulho lá embaixo.
Tem alguma coisa ali embaixo, cara. Vamos lá ver, vamos lá ver.
And at last, she reveals herself.
Quem tá aí?
Who is this spirit, and what does she want from the Amuck crew? I think she just wants to be seen.
I think that's
Number
just
3, crawling
normal
figure.
real
Something
person.
mysterious is crawling across this field, and that something is ultra creepy. Posted by TikToker creepy_015. This thing looks like it could be human.
I'm gonna get motion sickness. Jesus, what's with the shaking?
What the heck is that, dude?
I can't look at it. It makes me feel really
Then it makes this sound.
from the shakiness.
It's coming. Run! Run!
Whatever that is does not sound human, in my opinion. It's
The first moment I find it looks kind of like a dog or like a whitish fox. Are there white foxes? Well, and not Arctic foxes. Maybe it's just the light hitting it.
a humanoid of some kind, a rake or a skinwalker if I had to guess, but without a closer and clearer image, you can't really tell.
It's probably just a person down on all fours. I can't, as I said, I'm sorry, I can't really have a look at it. It's so shaky, it makes me feel really queasy in my stomach.
I think they did well to run. Number 2, Monterey Witch. This video is nothing short of flabbergasting. Published to YouTube by ND in 2016. This footage was shot in 2006 in Monterey, Mexico.
It's just pixels. Well, since 2004, many in Monterey had reported sightings of La Bruja in the sky, some from reputable police officers. I don't know who or what La Bruja is. Oh wait, what? They were reported to have a bird-like body with a disfigured face and black or red eyes. I was just thinking, have I heard of La Bruja before? I'm not sure. I know, what was her name? The lady that cries, but that's something else. La, what was her name? La, something. Oh well, never mind. When this footage emerged, it appeared to confirm these sightings.
You can see a figure flying steadily through the air. It appears to be riding upright, most assume on a broomstick. The original video is longer than 2 minutes. The figure stays in flight the entire time and can be seen soaring past cliffs before disappearing out of sight.
Is that really supposed to be the footage? Because, I mean, yeah, this looks like somebody filming off a surface of water with little waves, and there's some weird reflections. I mean, no disrespect, but this is really the blurriest shit I've ever seen. No, actually, it's the second blurriest shit I've ever seen in one of these videos. That's even worse than my camera. And
I don't know
old.
about you, but I find this footage fascinating. There's just something about it that seems so authentic to me. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, Haunting of Josiah. Josiah is being run out of town by the spirits haunting his home. Redditor Disasters_news shared this creepy compilation video of posts originally shared on TikTok by Josiah Worley. In the first clip, the poltergeist won't let Josiah sleep. Watch for the objects on the counter.
That's not an anomaly, is it? Please don't let it be. Please, for sakes. Please, for sake, stop. Dude, please let me stop, please.
But it's the rest of the video that will keep me up all night.
It's also short.
Progressively,
He could just be pulling strings if it was all a little longer and better view, but the way we see it, or I take it he could just be pulling strings here and there and there and here, and it's all chopped together or so quickly and
more scared. I'm gonna go grab everything that I possibly fucking can.
The very active poltergeist doesn't even care if anyone's around. It will move objects,
She
break
could've
glass,
easily
slam
pulled a
doors,
string
fling
there.
blinds, move chairs, throw things, and knock them over
And
on
there, and
repeat.
there.
I believe Josiah may just be one of the most haunted TikTokers in all the land. Whether to
I don't
hide
think
secrets
so.
or prevent panic, some videos are kept under lock and key for...
Okay, wait, that's the next video. No, sorry. I'm totally not buying into that last one. I mean, come on, TikTok. It's TikTok we're talking about here. That's like... Yeah, never mind. No, I'm not gonna go bash TikTok. I'll be getting more thumbs down on these... thumbs down on these videos by bashing everything. But I liked it. It was fun looking at this video, despite, yeah, let's just, despite period. Who cares if it's not a correct sentence in this case. Okay, I think I've talked enough in this one, so you guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun as well and enjoyed the videos. Have a great day or a great night, and see you in the next video. Bye.